What is up, guys? Today we are doing some maintenance work to the Gray Goose that's been way overdue. We're going to do an oil change, and we have decided to change the cab mounts so the cab doesn't fall off. Yes, I said the cab fall off. There's not much left of the bushings that is on this truck that has been there probably since 1969, so we're going to go ahead and swap those out. You can take a look at what it does and how I saw this. But as you can see how it moves, I noticed the other day that there was a scratch mark on the back of the cab. I was like, well, how did that get there? And then I pushed the clutch in and seen the cab move, so we're going to have to address that. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We just got to jack the cab up enough to slide this in and put it into place, put the new bolt through, put the other piece on the bottom. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. Keyword, should be, but we'll find out. So we're going to go ahead and tear into this. We're not going to really show you how to do an oil change because you guys should not be on here if you don't know how to change your oil, but we won't go into that. But we're going to cut straight to this thing. Well, just like usual, 10-minute job is never a 10-minute job. We got the fuel tank out, we got the seat out, we have 3 bolts that broke off and are stuck in the cab now, and we also have one that is just sitting there spinning. So what we're going to do, the 2 back ones came with a nut and a bolt. I don't really want to do this, but we're going to cut this made-on nut off. I think I can drill spot welds out and get this off. It is filthy. I've never had the tank out of this truck. As you can see, it's covered in dirt. It's nasty. But we are going to go get my spot weld drill bit and start drilling some of this out. Hopefully we'll get the back finished tonight. The front's not going to be done today, unfortunately. I was wanting to get this completely done today, but that's not going to happen. And the truck can't go anywhere right now, so we're in danger. We're supposed to be bringing another car in here, hopefully to the end of this week. So hopefully we can get this truck out of here. We're going to move it over to another storage facility, and we're going to bring in a new-ish project. It's been here before, so you'll have to just wait and see. What is up, guys? I probably look like crap, but we're making some progress on the truck. We got one more cab mount ready to put in. We have one more to take out. The fronts have been kind of a pain in the butt. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I had to take a Dremel on a drill and cut the hole out so I could get the socket to go in, so I could hold it from turning. Whoever decided to put this floor pan in did a very shitty job, and I would recommend not going to them, but I don't know who it was, so I can't make that recommendation. So if you're out there and you're watching this and you did work on this truck, you suck. Anyway, we're going to fast forward through this, me putting it in, and I'll show you the next one. I don't know how I'm going to exactly get it out yet. It's froze into something. I don't know if it's froze into the bushing or what, but we're going to try to get it out. So we'll have 3 out of the 4. So we could drive this thing, possibly, but we're not. We're going to go ahead and fix the other side. And we should be done with this thing. I got a lot of the interior to put back in. Well, the seat and the gas tank, and hook the fuel line back up, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Then we're going to change the oil in this thing sometime. And then we should be ready pretty much for the Screw Rod Nationals. I'm going to do a little stuff here and there. But other than that, we should be ready to roll. Well, let's get after it. What is up, guys? Today is pouring down rain, as you can hear.
You call this a storm? Oh, you son of a...
But today we're going to go ahead and change the oil in this thing. This thing has been very mistreated and has not had much maintenance or cleaning, that sort of thing done to it. So today is probably going to be the last day on this, so whatever I get done today is probably how it's going to go to the show. I got some gauges I'm going to put back inside the cab where I can see what oil pressure I have, the tip gauge, how hot it's running, sort of thing. We took them out when I went to another show because they kind of look like crap up underneath the dash, but you need those kind of gauges if you're going to drive it anywhere far. So we're going to go ahead and try to stick those back up under it today. You also seen that I put the radio, or I hooked the radio up. I've had the radio probably 4 years, and it's been in there. It's never been hooked up. So that's kind of cool. Now we can jam out while we're driving down the road, if we can actually hear the radio, if I'm not running it uncapped. But right now we're going to go ahead and start on the motor, change the oil, because it probably needs to really be changed, even though I don't really drive it that much. But it's not going to hurt. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to get some jacks in and we'll get this thing up in the air. Alright, now I got to see what size this is. 13/16. Hopefully this comes off easy. Alright, so I was having problems with the oil filter, but I got it off, so I didn't video none of that. But right now, we're going to take the new oil filter, and we're going to put oil in it, and then put it in, and we should be able to let it back down on the ground, add oil, then we'll be done. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we're going to add some oil to the oil filter. Okay, back on. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and following along with builds and whatnot. But just a little recap of what we did in this video. Guys, check those cab mounts, body mount bushings, unibody bushings, whatever you want to call them, because they can go bad if they're in your salty area of states like Kentucky, Tennessee, where this truck come from. But other than that, it's going to be it for this. Probably do some other stuff to it off camera. But we will be at the Street Rod Nationals, so if you go out to that, come track us down, say hi. I'd like to meet some of you guys to watch. If you're in the area around that time, we will be there. So come say hi. But until then, you can check us out on all of our other social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, YouTube, as you're watching here. But thanks guys, really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep on hot rodding and keep these old vehicles up to date and safe. See you guys next time.